What's up, engineers? Welcome back to our cardboard die tutorial. This is video number 3. So far we've made side 1, we've made side 4, and after this video we are going to have side 3. Notice that side 4 and side 3 have the exact same outline. So we're going to use the project feature again for that outline to save us some work. All right, let's get to it. So you should be here in your cardboard die tutorial. And we are going to start by making a new component. Remember, a new component for each piece is rule number 1 in Fusion. So I have my model name selected, and I know it's selected because it's highlighted and the radio button is selected. I'm going to go to Create, New Component. And I'm going to give this a meaningful name. This is going to be side 3. Remember, the pips on dice, on opposite sides of the dice, always add up to 7. Since I have side 4, I need side 3 to add up to 7. All right, so now I have side 3 that I'm going to be working on, this component, side 3, that I just created. And I'm going to flip this around just a little bit. Oh, a little too much. Let me use the tool down here. It's a little easier to control. Okay, so I'm going to make a new sketch and click right on this surface right here. And this is the plane that my sketch will be on. So it rotates around. And now I'm going to hide side 1. That's the bottom. Just hit it. Okay, and I don't want any of that geometry to get confused with the geometry of the outline of side 4. So I'm going to go to Create, Project, or you could just push P. And I'm going to hover over side 4 and notice that all of the lines and the pips turn red. And so I'm going to select that and say, okay, now I've projected that onto my new sketch. And you don't need to do this, but I'm going to finish this sketch and see this has been projected over to this plane. That's what we just did. Okay, so I'm going to go back in and I'm going to edit this sketch just by opening this, by right clicking and say edit sketch. And I flip back around. And so I don't need to do anything with the outline. It's already there. The tabs and the notches are perfect. One thing I need to do is add a pip right in the center here. That's going to be super easy to do. I'm going to use the line tool and I'm going to make a construction line. So on line type, I'm going to select construction line and I'm just going to snap here and go to the center of the circle at the other diagonal. And now I can unclick the line type. I'm going to unclick construction line and I'm going to go to the circle tool and I'm just going to slide along that construction line I just made until I see that midpoint icon pop up. I'm going to drag out and I'm going to write PIP for pip diameter, select that, and I'm good to go. So you notice that now I have 5 pip holes, but that's okay. When I extrude, I can select some of them to extrude. Let me show you what I mean. We're done with this sketch. We can finish that sketch, and I'm going to extrude towards side 4. Okay, so let me click extrude. I'm going to click here. I just want these 3 pips right here in that diagonal. So I'm going to select this pip, and those are going to fill in. And since the arrow is pointing away from side 4, I'm going to go back towards side 4 by just dragging that way. And notice now that's the negative direction. So I don't want it to be -5. I want it to be negative. TH for thickness. Select, push enter, and I think we're good to go. All right, so let me select here. And now we have side 1, side 4, side 3. So with that, you should be able to construct side 2, side 5, and side 6 on your own. Of course, I'm always available for help, but I think you should have the skills now. All right, that's it for now. I'll see you next time.